Now, I'm not going to sit here and say that I'm the greatest Brella player of all time. However, I think I can speak for a lot of people that the Splat Brella in Splatoon 2 was way better than the Splat Brella that we have now in Splatoon 3. They have made a change to Splat Brella that's made it a little bit more interesting. In the recent patch, they buffed the Splat Brella's all around paint. So now you can see every shot that I'm making. Just a bunch of paint on the floor, huge amounts. This is honestly a ridiculous amount of paint just for a few shots. So the question I wanted to now figure out is the Splat Brella now a much better weapon in Splatoon 3? Is it now a stronger weapon to use? So let's just go ahead and check it out ourselves. Right, here we are with the Brella. The compositions, we have a blaster on our side, they have a blaster on their side. They have a lot of offense. Okay, just thinking about how we're gonna deal with this. So a couple of things I gotta mention with Brella. This thing is very support heavy. It is so support heavy. And it's even more support heavy, especially with it now being able to paint. The roller caught me out. It's 100% more support heavy with now it just being able to paint really, really well. So it's just like, you gotta take care of that. You gotta watch for that. And, don't be misguided with how far the painting range is going, because the actual range of like how fast it can kill is not that far. It's not that far. So you have to be quite close up to people to actually get honestly a decent pick on them, honestly. And it really depends on the types of weapons that you might go like close, very, very close with. Say if you're facing a blaster, do not get close to a blaster. Unless like it's a ranged blaster and you're super close, then fair enough. But if it's S-Blast or any other blaster, it's just like don't even bother at that point. Ugh. Okay, never mind. But you do have the shield, of course. You can use the shield to get a little bit closer to people too. But like honestly, your main way of fighting with this weapon is using the inkjet. The inkjet is the strongest thing in terms of its own fighting. And of course, like just painting as well. I mean, its painting is now so strong, so you have to really like try to utilize the painting as much as possible, because that's gonna do you wonders. We're wailing them out. There's a guy there. Is that the roller? I think there is the roller. You gotta be so careful. I'm just gonna like paint over. Oh dang! If the lead was not there, I mean the lead was being pressured too, so I was hoping for them to be pressured first, and then we can probably take the roller out afterwards. But you know, actually, the roller's still there. Oh, I'm dead. We got a couple more points, but I was gonna definitely die after that. So, okay, so I'm gonna rotate all the way right. I'm gonna rotate all the way right. Start painting, and also you probably noticed too. I mean, actually, you didn't notice, but I'll mention it too. If you've seen the patch notes, they actually nerfed the Brella while they buffed it as well, because obviously, if it being able to paint a whole lot more than it did before, then it's gonna be getting its special a lot quicker. So they had to actually nerf the special to 210 instead of it being I think it was 190 before. So I mean that's actually quite the bump up now. But even while they've done that, it's still like I still got my very first inkjet in like the first like 12 seconds, I think. Yeah, also just an example, dying to blaster is going to be, it's going to happen a lot if you're using Brella. Like I can't even get my shield out just to block the shot. I either have to run away or push the person. I'm just dead here. The roller just shreds my thing, dude. Yeah. Okay, well, I kind of, nope, never mind. Well, I guess we're gonna go all the way right. We're gonna lose the lead here. I'm not gonna be able to do much, honestly, dude. I'm just gonna have to paint and just pray that we get something going here, but it's gonna be looking kind of bad for us. There we go. Roller is very weak. There we go. Nice shots. I'm losing the guy. He jumped out instead. Let's do it right. There we go. Nice. Maybe? Push this guy? Roller dies? Oh, this is awkward. And he jumps out. Honestly, that's perfect for me. There we go. I blew the shields off. There we go. Bang. Perfect. Nice. All right. That was, I mean, honestly, I didn't think we were going to win that one the way we did there, but we got very fortunate in like one scenario, and then we were able to like, just straight up push it out. We'll push that away. Number one turfing is something that you're going to see a lot during this showcase. I don't know. You're going to probably see me get number one turfinker a lot, so. Right. Well, that was a game. Number one Splat sister as well. Let's get into it. We have Range Blaster, Tri-Stringer, Reef Slider. I'm just going to call it that Dapple's a Reef Slider. We're always going to be facing against some sort of blaster since we're playing tower control as well, and also roller. It's like both my kryptonites are always going to be facing against me, like whether it's a roller or if it's a blaster. It's just like all the time, especially even using Brella. It's like rough, so I'm just paint up for this position here and then go for the inkjet. Hopefully don't die. Oh, peek again. Okay, never mind. It's okay though. Scared him off a little bit. I was hoping to like get some sort of pressure going there, but it doesn't matter. We're looking for the roller. All right, Tri-Stringer wants to hold into tower. For me, I can just go ahead and paint to the roads. All right, I think there's a guy top right. Nope. Actually, there is. It's the dredge. We'll have Resider at some point, so I gotta watch out for that. Move on towards the left. Thank you very much. That's literally one scenario where that would work out for me perfectly. Perfect. There you go. Nice. This is not a ranged weapon. I just don't see it as a ranged weapon. Like, at least the time that I used it when this weapon first came out of video, it's just like you don't have any range with this thing. So I just try to. Like, whenever I'm trying to fight with the main weapon itself, I am always trying to get close. And if I am close, then sick. Also, since, like, the frame time of between shots is, like, kind of slower than most weapons, I would say. So it's just, like, you have to really get the timing really correct. Can they see this jump? I don't think they can, actually. Alright, perfect. There we go. The roller's coming... Oh, no, I couldn't tell it was the roller or the Luna Blaster. I didn't know what I just killed, but yeah, I forgot that I killed the Luna Blaster first, so unfortunate for me. I could technically jump here, and it should be okay. I threw the auto bomb there as well. Doesn't actually find anyone, so I was kind of hoping for that guy just to recite straight away, but that didn't happen. So this guy, like, waiting for it. I mean, he can hear me, of course. That guy's wearing headphones, dude. Oh, I'm so dead here, dude. Okay, I'm out. If I stayed there, I would have died. Not sure where the roller's gone, though. They're definitely on our side, so I don't want to, like, peek out and then double check. Of course, I have my auto bomb. Wait here for a second. There we go. The roller's there. Ugh. Oh, he's so weak there, the Inkjet. I mean, the Elita. We can push him, though. There we go. This is death for me? No! I almost made it out. That would have just been a death sentence there, dude. Okay. Can we kill that guy? Nice. I'm tempted to jump, but I'm not going to. I'm not going to jump that aggressively. Okay. I was thinking, like... One thing that could probably help break distance, if you are looking to like play this pretty up front or more up front, I think Ninja Squid would probably be pretty helpful. It might be pretty helpful while using it on this thing. I just think that if you're gonna use something with Ninja Squid though, it's probably better just to use a weapon that is actually more applicable to killing, like Roller or Luna or any close range weapon that is much better at fighting. But I guess if you really want to play Brella and fight with it, then be my guess, I guess. So yeah, I didn't get the final shots there, but oh, okay. I'll try and keep the pain up at least. The roller is on the tower. I'm gonna hold. I'm just gonna wait right here. Wait right here and wait. I don't know if the Elia thinks I'm still here either, but I think me not making any movements is made the guy think I wasn't there, which is great. But the auto bomb is there now. All right, I'm just like slowly moving around. I'm so lucky that that guy didn't even try to kill me there. There we go. There we go. That's my close range coming in. Cool. There's like 3 people there now. Auto bomb, just to tell me where that person is. I put it like right on the ground. Oh, I'm dead now. No, no Splat bomb. I think that's from the Luna as well. Yeah. Okay. Well, as we've already pushed it to 11, this is great. I mean, we're in a great position now. And now I'm just going to try and transition and move left. Or just like, maybe trying to get myself in a spot where I can actually just like hit them close range. Well, I got that guy at least. There we go. Nice. Yeah. I'm getting the splats where I can get, at least with the weapon itself. But
You kind of see like most of my aggression is coming from the inkjet, which I find is like, I mean, if you are going to fight, use the inkjet, because I mean honestly you're gonna get inkjets almost all the time, and if you're decent at it too, like you can just get a bunch of really easy picks as well, and as long as like you're using them in a safe spot, in a safe spot, it'll be very, very good to do that too. So but yeah, man, that's good. That was a good game as well. Pretty solid there, even for our composition. Our composition was a bit iffy, but you know, we still made it work. Right guys, we are midway through the video and I have one question to ask. Are you subscribed? I don't think you are, so make sure you subscribe and like the video. Also leave a comment of what you guys think of the Splat Brella, and yeah, I hope you guys enjoy. I'm really interested to see what the comp is looking like. I think we definitely have a roller on our team. Just kidding. Someone had like 5-star roller, this, that, and that. I was just like, okay, we're probably gonna have roller on our team, but now we're Mint, Reef Slider, and that's Killer Whale as well, so alright. Of course we have an inkjet too from myself. I think all of us went towards the left. Not ideal, so I guess I'll move towards right, and I guess I'll just paint all this up too, so. Just double check. No one's close. I see someone down there. Yeah, there's someone down there. I'm not going to use my inkjet just yet because they'll be camped. There we go. Yeah, we're just weeding this guy out. Maybe inkjet now, since he's moved back. There's someone up there. No, there's no someone up there. Dude, I don't know where anyone is, man. Ooh. What do you want, man? Just roll at me, dudes. He's holding that position there. Honestly, fair play. Brella was the Dynamo skilled though. Okay, he's not here anymore. Alright, they're all in towards middle. I need one more bullet, dude. He's too far away from me now. That was so close. I mean, I think I hit him for 248s there, which is unfortunate. Trying to shoot the tower. Okay, there we go. There's 2 down. Auto bomb. They're both in middle here, so I run towards mid. There we go. Cool. Alright. The Elia is below. Oh my god, no, actually, no. Someone else is below. Okay, teammate's already dealing with it. I'm trying to keep that pain up because, lacking a little bit. Inkjet for pressure. 2 are going towards the left. I'm staying inside the inkjet. Move to the left. Auto bomb here. No one's there. There is someone there, actually. Okay, I wait here. I'm gonna wait. Please don't see this. They didn't see it. All my teammates have, except for one, have stealth jump, so. There we go, nice. Unknown. Ah, there he got me. I wasn't expecting him to roll straight away, but he did, so that was fair enough. Good play on this part. I'm going towards the right straight away. We killed the guy on bottom. I'm also going to paint all this up too. Might slow them down if they do get a good push, so. Anyone below? No.
I feel like since, I guess, with my build, and also just because I'm using Brella, every time I use my auto bomb, I just have to, I sit and wait just to see if the auto bomb actually finds something. Mainly because like the Brella uses quite a lot of ink. I only have like one main of efficiency anyway, so it's just like I have to really make sure that my my shots are worth it. That guy's too far away for me to challenge. So Dynamo dies, that's perfect. So we got the control. There we go, nice. Block the shot, there we go. Okay, cool. I'm already close to another inkjet. The only thing is just that I really want to get something out of my inkjet, because that's the only thing I feel like I'm not getting. I can't use it now because it's just like we're all dead, so it's more of a thing of just get my people back in if I can. There we go. Now I'll try to fight with it. As my people are back in. There we go. I might die off this. Oh no, yeah, I landed straight into death. Alright, good luck. Oh. Okay, they might get lead here, maybe. I don't know. I mean, it's just Tri-Stringer. Tri-Stringer only has, like, Whale to defend. Guy's out of ink. Oh, that sucks, dude. That sucks so much, man. That sucks so much. I just had to hit him, like, properly. It was so close to... It was so close as well. Okay. Oh. This is the last person to alive. Alright, well... They probably see him. No, they don't see him. Well, he's backed up anyway. They're looking for him, but I know he's in front of us now, so... Unless someone jumps, but... No. There we go, alright. That guy dies. Try to use my inkjet here. Where did the... Oh, he backed up that far. We do have a bubble, perfect. Alright, good luck. Good luck, good luck, good luck. That's a good starting kill. No! The strikes! And we're dead. Damn it, dude. Oh, if I got that down, that could have been such a different situation there, dude. Ah, damn. It was a very close game. You know, my only problem, I think, is just I didn't get enough with my inkjet, I feel. Like, I feel like, I mean, but it was also really hard to pressure some certain points. Especially when there's, like, elite lurking around. Like, I feel like if I had the opportunity to use my inkjet when the elite wasn't there, then I wouldn't be threatened as much, but... Oh, that's annoying. That could have been a much better game. I'm not too sure what the comps are going to be looking like. Very interesting comp. Aerospray, Brush, and Mini Splatling against the, I guess, Reefsider, Crab, Double Bubble. Okay, that's fun. But they have Aggressive Roller, so... Ooh, and it takes out both Aerospray and Brush pretty well. Yeah, I'm just trying to think like how the matchups are gonna be, especially with them having a roller. There we go. There we go, nice. Alright, nice. I'm literally just gonna sit on tower. There we go, nice. Could have really swam ahead a little bit more there, but it's fine. They don't, I mean, besides them, their splash, they're not gonna have a lot of range, so they're gonna have to play pretty scrappy, so... I find if I can keep paint up around my people as best I can, I don't know how I died to that, but as long as I can keep paint around my people as best I can, I feel like we have a pretty good chance of still winning. We should, I mean, I think the paint is pretty leveled actually, in terms of what we have and versus theirs. Alright, let me paint over here. I got inkjet ready, so I just want to use my inkjets in safe spots because... Oop, that's a little not what I wanted there. Oh, dude. It's not a good inkjet. It's not a good inkjet. The roller dies. We lose Z, but it's fine, I guess. I have to blow all of that away, dude. Alright. Inkjet's already in. That guy dies. Alright, perfect. This is such a good situation for us. It's literally just a junior, and if, I mean, unless the junior goes absolutely insane, I don't, which I doubt that would happen. We should have something good going here. I'm just using the inkjet to pressure them even more. There we go. Perfect. Oh, amazing. Oh. Well, there goes my quad. There goes my quad, dude. I mean, honestly, it's a situation like, you give me any other weapon in my hand, I kill that. But it's just the... I don't even know if that's an inconsistency with the Brella. It's just that, man, if the timing is not right, you just won't get things going. But at least the good thing now is just that we're holding paint pretty good. So just go over here. Goodbye, roller. Except no, not even close, I guess. Apparently, in my head, I saw that guy dying, but I'm closer in gut, so popping it now. Okay. That guy will finally die. There we go. Right, what was this? This is both their teammates. Ooh, that's a great injet too. Roller. I'm so lucky to be alive. Cool. You probably noticed too, I don't really bother shooting my shield out that much. Mainly because like I find fighting with this thing, at least with the inkjet, just so much more efficient, or just so much better to do. Like I just find like if I'm shooting my shield out, then there's no way for me to protect myself if I need to, and I just feel like I'm just shooting it and then running in and then just dying for no reason. It's just I don't want to do that. So there we go. Try not to die to the bomb because there was one under me there. All right. Yeah, quite literally, we keep paint up and then we're pretty much chilling here. I don't think we're gonna be able to push it, but oh, never mind. It was yeah. I mean, honestly, I deserve to get bagged for that. I deserve to get back to that. It's because I didn't have the timing right of getting my shield out. Because it takes a bit for the shield to even come out in the first place. So it's just like, you gotta think so ahead with this thing. That's at least what I feel. Like, you gotta just think ahead. Like, because if the shield's not out in time, then you don't defend anything. I could have also just waited for the bomb just to explode first and then go on it, but I wanted to be quicker, and you know, it didn't work out for me. So, so our situation right now not looking very good. I mean, I think we should be able to keep paint pretty well in this position that we're in right now. I can literally just paint all this up. It's always going to be awkward for them. Except I just can't finish anyone off. Oh my lords. Oh my god. Just lost the game, dude. Oh, that makes me so sad. I can't believe we lost the game just like that. You know, honestly, I mean, me dying there is my fault. 100% is my fault. It's just a matter of like, if I could have charged my inkjet a little bit quicker and then basically used it to defend the tower after that, then it would have been fine. But yeah, that really hurt. I was just like, and everyone is dead too. Like, come on, man, come on. I'm gonna play a few more. Because truth be told, the first game that I played was ridiculous. It just made no sense. It was ridiculously unfair in terms of composition. It was just like big nothing game. So I just like was just like, you know what? We're just not gonna use that game. We're just gonna keep moving. So yeah. Okay. Right. Let's see what we can do here. Oh my god, the composition is something. Can I just get like a splash of 52? Like, what kind of, like, I'm always going against 52 splash. Can I get a 52 splash on my team, or with a mini? You know, some sort of combination, like something, you know, can I get that? There we go, eventually got him. Perfect. Alright. Perfect. I can just go ahead and chill in this area and just paint everything that they try to paint. I'm also already close to my own inkjet, so that's ours. Okay. How is this guy up here? I'm gonna die. Thank you. Guy above me, I think. Yep. That's that mini. Alright, we pushed it to 61, so I think I just wait here for a second. Man, it would have been so sick if I killed that guy. It would have been so sick if I killed that guy. I managed to survive. The incredible thing. Alright. Oh, dude. Well, I got him with my auto bomb, dude. Alright. Dude, it would have been so sick if I survived that. That would have been crazy. Alright. Well, if I got the kill on him, too. But it is what it is. He's just not dying. There we go. Yeah. You gotta be so direct and you gotta be close up. Direct and close up. I'm just not gonna deal with that. I'm gonna just wrap around. You're not dropping, are you? Cool. The mini's still alive. Alright. Cool. The mini is still alive somewhere. I don't know if they jumped out. Or maybe they wrap around. And then Elia seems to be looking at them, so. Okay, that's fine. Cool. I'll try and defend you guys. Oh no, the mini's now here. There we go, perfect. Alright. There's no one in tower still. We still got pressure. Someone's pressuring in there. The roller, perfect, actually. Oh my god. Well. There we go, perfect. This is actually great. Now the mini can't do anything there. There's actually two there. I'll let the Elia try and get those shots in. Hello, mini. There we go. There we go. There we go. No quads, no quad, but it doesn't matter. I'm in my position. Awkward for me, but this is where I aimed at. There we go. 52 dies. There we go. Perfect. Alright. I was thinking of jumping straight away afterwards, but not necessary. Not necessary. We got a game, man. We finally got a game. I was a little like, ugh, from the fact that we had Blob and what we had, but it worked. I think considering that Blob had it, what's it called, Inkstorm as well. That in itself was really helpful for us to even win the game. So yeah, very, very good there. Very, very good. Very, very good. Probably our best game yet for a not so optimal comp. But not bad, not bad. Alright, the comp, Dynamo, Tri-Stringer thing, Double Blaster, Tentabrella, and Ballpoint. Alright, so let's see what we can do here, honestly. It's actually the last game that we can play, at least for this rotation, because, what's it called? Otherwise the rotation's gonna end. Ooh. Back away. There we go, he bumps into me, perfect. They're on tower. Maybe you can get sneaky with this guy. There we go, it's just the Luna. I just killed the Luna, so... Alright, they're all dead, perfect. With that, I'm gonna paint up ahead. I'm also gonna use Inkjet up front, but in a safe spot. No, dang! I messed up my timing of that actually, because I shot the Inkjet shot first and then bumped into a wall, and then there was nothing I could do after that. So this is good for us though. These beacons, very, very nice. I'm just dead here, but they're kind of still on their left here, so maybe Mr. Mini can do something about that. I'm not too sure. There we go, they actually got one. I'm actually flanking one with this, so... I just miss him? I did. He's one bullet. He's already one bullet, there you go. One in front of us. So I've got the shock happening here. Oh, No, dude, I thought I'd be safe. Like, at least he's dead afterwards, but yeah. Jump to the beacon. I'm landing on one. Oh my god. I literally die again because blaster. Oh god, it's just the same thing with blasters every time. I mean, I know this is the disadvantage of blasters, but it's just like, yeah, when you go against any blaster when using this Brella, it's just expect to die if you're any point you're close range. And the thing is that I'm fighting two of them, so it's just like, ugh. And I'm not really gonna get close to the bull plane at most points, and I'm not gonna get close to the 10 if I can. I mean, maybe I get lucky with 10, but we're lagging. We're lagging. I'm backing away from that, but so much I can do to back away. Unless I push them, I think that's my next best option there, but it's a very risky one. Oh, where am I jumping to? Okay, I thought I was jumping to my teammate. Landing. The super chump killed me. I got super chumps in mid. I'm gonna go under and over. Hopefully you don't see this. Hopefully you don't hear us either. I can't, dude. I cannot do anything when it's blasters, dude. Especially Lunar. I think Lunar even worse because the radius is a lot bigger all the time. But oh yeah, it is a situation, dude. All right. There we go. I have inkjet ready, but I'm not gonna inkjet for the bull plane. I'm gonna inkjet for the rest of the team. There we go. There we go, perfect. All right, and I'm you know what? I'm glad that I got to inkjet both the Luna and the regular blaster. That makes me happy. That makes me very happy because I could not do anything with them. There we go. It's just a 10. All right, perfect. All right, are we winning? We're winning. There we go. All right, cool. Oh my god, that was so frustrating. You guys have no idea how frustrating that is, especially when you're using this thing. When you're fighting against blasters with this thing, it's just like, oh, it's just so infuriating. Because it's just like this. If it's like I said, if it's close range, there's just nothing you can do. Because you shoot once, and like the blaster has time to still shoot two before you actually go ahead and take them out. But that's the last game of the rotation. My final thoughts on the Brella, even while it's buffed, I think in a team setting, I probably think specifically in a team setting where you need something that paints a lot and can keep good paint pressure up a lot in good positions. I think this weapon's really good in that. I think this weapon is extremely good in building its inkjet, like very, very good. And I think when like coming back out of your inkjet, it's very, very safe because of course, when you dismount, you can just go ahead and shoot, bam, and then you're protected. I think that's like one big thing to take out of it. Now this in a solo experience, absolutely infuriating. Infuriating because if you aren't within, I feel like if you're not in the best composition, it's not like there are gonna be games where you're just gonna lose. It just feels like it's like almost impossible because like getting really up close and up front with this weapon, like you have to be super up close and up front, and you have to really make sure that your bursts actually hit for 80 at least, minimum 80, because a lot of the time, like you saw there, a lot of the time you might be hitting for 48. And you might not notice it, or you might think, oh, why didn't that kill? But it's just because you're only hitting for 48. And that's the most annoying thing, I feel like, with Brella. I think that's the most annoying thing. Is that like, a lot of the time you're going to be hitting for 48. And I hate that. I hate that a lot. Like I said, this weapon's not a fighting weapon. As I'm figuring out, it's not a fighting weapon. The only form of fighting that you're going to get is from the inkjet. That's your most aggressive option. So I just think it can feel like a little bit of a handicap in some way. The paint is very nice, so don't sleep on it, but like, yeah, I don't think I'm a fan of this weapon. I want to be because I was a fan of it in Splatoon 2, very much so. But how this damage output, I think the damage output is just like one of the most annoying things about it. And I think the slowness between shots is also just really annoying too, and getting the shield out too, so. Yeah, that's my thoughts on the Brella. Is it a better weapon because of the paint? Yeah, is it a better weapon in general? To be decided. I think some people can push this weapon, but it's not going to be me. So, I appreciate it, guys. Thank you so much, everyone, for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you learned something new as well, and I hope you guys enjoyed the gameplay regardless of it. I mean, I picked some games from my session, so I hope you guys enjoy it. But apart from that, I'll see you guys later in a future video, and I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching.